Welcome to episode 45 of the Create Mod series. My name is Sunny, and today we are going to be Steve again. Because it seems that every other episode of the Create Mod series, my skin changes to Steve every single time. This is not what it normally is. If this is the first time you've seen me, this is not what it normally is. What it normally is like a steampunk girl. So this is not normal. It's back to Steve. Real problem, but fixable somehow. I don't know how though. So we're just going to work with being Steve again today. Now, off camera, I made a slight adjustment. We were having a problem with this system not fitting, so we had to go a bunch of small cogs, but everything should theoretically work now. So we're gonna start from right here and see if this will produce a train track without me needing to grab anything else. That's the goal. So it should stop here and do it. If this works, then we'll have such a nice system. Okay? It doesn't really matter how slow it is. I'm happy with any speed. And now, it might be a while, but it's gonna boop. Don't worry. There we go. And it should skip this one, I think. Yep. And then, yes! Okay, it's working now. It's working. This is great news. It's working. Okay. That means I can just dump all this in. That means I can just dump all this in there. And the problem should disappear, and I don't need this chest anymore, except to store my extra stuff and because my inventory's full. There we go. This should do it all by itself. Perfect. We've got an awesome production system. It can go fast as slow as it likes. I do actually need that to put over here, to grab this, to put over here. Okay, so now the situation is we have a mechanical arm we don't actually need. So yeah, oopsie, we're gonna have a few errors here. Let me give this some more. Okay. And we're getting train tracks out here. Perfect. Okay. This is the ideal situation. Okay, perfect. Now, next thing I suppose, I don't know what to do now. I mean, I just finished the goal of everything, fixing this, and now it works flawlessly. So, yeah. I suppose the next step is going to see how much this makes on a train track. Actually, I'm going to grab the last few. Luckily, all you do is you walk up here, you reach in here, and you get everything you need, and you run back out. Now I have 27 instead of 23. Okay. We run down. We go here. And then we arrive here. So let's follow this train track to wherever I had it end. Make a quick pit stop. It's not where I wanted it. Okay, and then keep going. Alrighty. Actually, I need to put a sunflower there too. One moment. I forgot last week, you see. Okay. Okay. Next. To the train track part. The train track's looking pretty good. Now, this was our problem. So, oh wait, sorry. Sorry. Okay, you have to do it from this direction. Okay. But this isn't gonna make a curve, is it? Nope, it's gonna go over. Don't know why it would do that, but it would. Huh, lost all my hunger again. Anyways, let's make a curve here. Perfect. That clears up that. If we remove a few breakers, we have 12 tracks. Now, the way tracks work is kind of odd. It's like it doesn't use all the amounts of tracks that it could to succeed in its ambition. What am I trying to say here? I'm saying that I placed 27 spots of track, but it doesn't use 27 track, right? It uses less than that for some reason. So yeah. But anyway, can I make these unpoisonous? I can eat kelp, can't I? Yes. It did nothing, but I can't eat it. Any other food in here? Bucket of lava for the time I remember to get some dripstone. Let's see here. Food. There's seeds, but seeds aren't food. Seeds make food, but seeds aren't food. There it is. The freshly grown wheat. By the way, I think the reason that these trees are missing leaves is because it's not the trees that were in my range when I had them. But it's the trees that were modded. Any tree that's not vanilla, not originally in the game, is not having any leaves, which I found interesting. Anyway, here we are. Now the trading post is the next stop. I just broke all that, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Off we go. Gather it up. Alright. Let's see where I can get now. Okay. I need to straighten it out. Okay. Can't connect. Can't connect. Can't connect. Can't connect. Can't connect. Connect. Doesn't like much, does it? Gotta break it again. Ooh, we have a slight problem here. Let's fix that. Perfect. Okay. And might as well not have any overhang. It's cool to have basalt, though, to work with. Anyways, there we go. Now, theoretically... Perfect. Let's go as far as we can. Perfect. Now, this is going to have to go. Because it's on the train track. Luckily, I'm not like having to dynamite mountains like real train builders. Didn't they kind of like carve the tunnels through mountains? I think so. Yeah, they carved tunnels through mountains. Luckily, I'm not having to carve any tunnels. Hey, I have plenty of wood now. Okay, there we go. That's dealt with. We break it. Perfect. Okay, and then this tree has to go too. Because again, it is on the train track. So we just choppy chop. Hopefully that's high enough. Yes. Then we go down. Mary Beth Jane, the axe. Okay. Alright, now I need more track. We'll go up and get that in a minute. Now let's see what we can do about making a train. I know, because currently I can go up here, but I, excuse me, can't do too much. So we're gonna keep going. These are in the way. We're gonna go here and I'm gonna try to remember what it said. I do forget every time. Train casing, that was it. Yep. Okay. Now I have some lava. I can actually make some train casings, so let's check that out. I think I have some right now, actually. Am I not correct? Deploying. Just put a sturdy sheet on some train casings, or some brass casings. And highlighted tracks. Okay, well. We're gonna get 2 to start out with. Just to test with. Because we don't want to use all the sturdy sheets if we can't test. Huh? Yeah, they do that normally. So, let's see. Station is idle. Create new train. Use train casing and highlighted tracks. Build 2 carriages attached to... Okay, I'm gonna need to do some research here. Train controls are required in every train contraption, but maybe this is too far back. There's the problem. Let's look at what a train control does. So I've got that. And they build a cute little train. How does one build a cute little train? Wheels. It seems like it needs wheels. That would feel important, wouldn't it? What's this? Train schedule, station, and signal. Okay. Wheel. Crushing wheel. No actual wheels. So what are... I'm gonna do some more research. Train controls, where were they? Select a train trap observer. Okay, we're gonna take this instead. Train station signal observer. Train casing to jacket controls. There we are. Okay. Train controls. What is this? Train trap door. Fluid tank. Placing train tracks. Sprint key while connecting. We'll create the longest fitting. That's understood. Placed against another portal will attempt to create a paired track on the other side. Train tracked. So it seems like polished, smooth, cut, scorchia stairs. Train casing. So there's a block of train casing. It seems like all there is simply a block of train casing, two, and something on either side. What does it mean, highlighted track? Maybe if I ponder this. Waypoints of your track network. To create a new train, open the UI and switch to assembly mode. I did that. Okay. Step 1 check. During assembly, no scheduled trains will approach this station. Okay. Create new bogies by using train casing on tracks. Or rewinding. Oh, right click on the train casing. It's going the wrong way. Okay. I'm going to go with that. We're going to switch to assembly mode. We're going to take a train casing. We're going to... Did that do something? We're going to try this train station thing again. Okay. Let's see here. Train track, train casing. Train track, train casing. Huh. Psycho. Am I clicking the track? Find fuel and assembled barrels or chests. Board. Open the station UI. Okay. I seem to be right-clicking the track. Now, what would that do for me? One more time. Don't worry, I'll get this. Okay. See, that's a mouse, right? See, that's a mouse. So then you right-click with the mouse. Using train casing on tracks. I have train casing on tracks. There's definitely a right-click. So I right-clicked. What happens now? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Do a bit of research. In the meantime, let's add a bit to our cheese factory. Even though, one more try, you know? See, it won't explain. I think all it needs is... Let's see if these do anything. I'm just pressing buttons on the mouse. So if I place that there, okay, we'll experiment. I go, and I get my super glue. Okay, and then I get my, I get something to put on my train. I mean, don't have much, but, you know, I get something to put on my train. I'm going to super glue it to my train, and then I need a precision mechanism, so I pretend like I know where my gold is. I realize I have a gold in my inventory. Okay. Let's see, I go up to smash the gold. Smashing. And then precision mechanism. Understood. What is this? Go back one, please. What is this? Train casing. Okay. It must be upside down. Alright. Let's sleep. We'll do this quickly. Doing this quickly. Doing this. We'll get there in the end. One moment. It'll happen one of these days. Don't worry. There we go. So yeah, there we go. And then it should be smashed. Perfect. Plus 6 more of these. That's nice. Precision mechanism. Let's look it up. Precision. Okay. Golden sheet. Understood. Deploy cogwheel. Deploy large cogwheel. Deploy iron nugget. Okay. I can do this. Okay. Step 1. Okay. Step 1, I actually need a cogwheel. So for that I do need to have my wood like I put myself with, but I also need my shafts. Okay, now I need a large cogwheel. We're gonna arrange this in order. A large cogwheel and an iron nugget. Okay, we're gonna switch out what these are deploying right now. Just for this one time. So this is going to deploy that, upon which I'll switch it back. This is, actually this one should have this. Yeah. And then this is going to deploy that, upon which it should switch to this. Then I take this, throw it back here, you switch to this, and then you get that deployed, and we should have a precision mechanism. Incomplete? What's incomplete? Next, deploy cogwheel. Oh, it has to be done 3 times. Okay. Alright, this is a lengthy process. Didn't I have small cogwheels? Okay, we'll just make more. Okay. Was not aware of this. Okay. Alright, take 2. So then we go again. And then we go again. Then we go with an iron nugget. We switch this. We switch this. This should hopefully be the last one. Hopefully this should make a precision mechanism just like we want. Hopefully. Come on. Come on. You got this. Here it goes. Boom. Nope. Deploy cogwheel. I'm out of shafts. Well, we'll be finish this incomplete precision mechanism in the next episode. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Squeak!